Yeah.
Here they come. Be careful.
When you get done, can you bring me a beer, please? Thank you. I can barely hear it.
Get into it.
Oh yeah, you could barely.
Yeah, I can barely hear it. Yeah.
Thought that was it. Oh. Ah.
All right. Yeah, I'm just farming for a prototype still.
Do you have any idea how much damage you've done? I'm
That's
going to
all.
put you to fucking pieces.
I need to go clean out my stash actually because yeah, you're right. I do still got stuff in my mailbox, like special deliveries and shit. I ain't even claimed them or nothing.
An agent needs assistance.
No, no,
Right. You ain't lying.
you
You right.
tripping, nigga. You tripping. I'm looking at
Got another
Swarm
one.
second, and I'm looking at Swarm third. Now, you want to argue with the first? Cool. I think Snake Eyes first was fire. Snake got the first for sure. All right, we know the second and the third, though. Like, Snake ain't get the first two. Snake ain't get the first and the third. We're not even doing that. What the fuck you talking about? No, we didn't. Like, guys, people slept on Snake second. Good debate. Oh my god, here we go. Y'all really don't want this nigga eating no raccoon, huh? Hey, give him a raccoon cupcake. Ain't no harm in
A new
hunger.
bed.
There's a bounty of fresh produce delivered daily for the team.
Good game, y'all. Money back.
Smell because they're so fresh. Something new in every aisle. It's an Aldi thing.
Oh.
Don't know how to handle all this? Thumbtack knows. Get recommendations for all your home projects. Hire the right pro today.
His second was slept on. Yeah. That's probably Snake. It was a fire battle, but definitely debated preference battle. Oh, Snake 3-0. Yeah, y'all bugging out. Y'all bugging out. Y'all bugging out. Y'all know y'all on some bullshit right now. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. Y'all on some bullshit right now. The fuck out of here with that dumb shit.
Yes, Madden,
Man,
ready,
if you
run it
see
again.
Snakes blog, he can state now. Snakes in the first two rounds debatable. I mean, I've been on this nigga. I didn't ask you before. I don't even know who you even is. I don't even know who you even is. I didn't say pull up, let's debate the battle. Like, you just jumped up here and sent the fucking request and shit. Like, why? Nah, nigga. Hell nah, nigga. I don't know you, nigga. You fuck around, beat Snake Eyes cousin or some shit like that. I ain't wasting my time arguing with that. If you not pulling up to tell me who the fuck sell the best raccoon, what Japanese market? Hey, man, hey, you like sushi? I don't know. I keep telling you, Caps, slap my ass up on your platform, and I ain't his cousin. Okay, so what? You keep saying that shit like what? What's that supposed to mean? I let mad niggas on my platform. Like, the fuck that mean? What that mean? What you think you automatically gonna come out and I'm gonna hold you before you pass the time? Man, nigga, I ain't hear that shit work, nigga. Like, no, 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 no. You got paid to come up here, nigga. You about to say a bunch of dumb shit? Go look at your tape, you light skinned ass nigga. Alright, so that means you dark skin. Alright, that's strike one. That's strike one. That's strike one. I don't like you dark skinned ass niggas. That's number one. Let me stop. Look. You already went to skin complexion. I don't even like that. I don't like that you went there first. I mean, you dark skin.
It did work?
Where you from?
Oh, that's cheating. If it didn't work. If you ask me. Yo, I can't even pull up my inventory. It won't even let me pull up my inventory. Okay, so that update they just had fucked up some shit. They fucked up some shit.
Stop it, what? Hold on, that's too much. Oh, that's currently oh, try it. Try it. What? Shout to Cali. Y'all don't care about Cali. Y'all don't even like disaster. Like, y'all don't care about them niggas. No, how you care? Oh, get the fuck out of here. I don't hear that shit. Yeah, this nigga sent me another one.
To do what?
Get the chat going. Oh shit, my Instagram fucking up. Oh. It's blurry? It's blurry? It's blurry? See how quick I can do that?
It's working.
Fuck that talk.
And that's the one you made?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
You can't hear me? You can't hear me? Oh, yes.
You can reuse it. Yeah.
Oh.
All I have to do is just rinse, like, put myself on here like that, and then repeat it.
Fuck you talking about? Oh, Cali. Y'all don't even like Danny or Diz. Like, y'all don't even like these niggas.
Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we got. There's an active lab on the north side.
Have you made real sight with me?
Your first priority is to
Studio.
shut that down.
Select any looking. Keep it short and snappy. Or take it further. Right here, yes. Adobe Studio.
Chime exists to help everyday Americans make it. You get paid on your terms. So and your people start to find out, that's when you're made. Download the China app today.
Open the fuel line. That should get a decom protocol enough gas to run.
See? See?
He is wild. Why the three balls are
Agent down.
The decontamination protocol can be initiated from a panel in the lab above you. Stay put once you pull the trigger. You should be safe. Top floor. You can't miss it. It's right in the middle of the lab.
Virus samples detected.
Yo, I just got a new dog. Oh, this pit bull is so cute. But my other dog, he don't like it. He don't like it at all.
You say your name.
Who?
Agent needs assistance.
Who did?
No, in the music, you say your name.
Oh.
System malfunctioning.
Oh my gosh, all this fire.
System reactivated. Agent down.
Yeah, I can't even pull up my menu. It's get my in,
Access the morgue as
to
well
get
as
to my
any other
inventory. It's
evidence
crazy.
on site.
All right,
If we
whatever.
haven't been disposing of the corpses properly, we could have another outbreak on our hands.
Whatever. Hmm.
An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated. Vital signs critical. Agent malfunction.
See how easy that is? Yo, when the other time the IG, my shit would be fucked up. I'm just trying to show you niggas this stuff to do. Yeah, it's right here. That's my heater. That's probably my heater you hear. I got the fucking air humidifier right here too. You know, China has. Hey, y'all probably hear that shit. Man,
Test
bro.
using blood from an
I
asymptomatic
didn't
area.
hear that.
Some
Okay.
suspicious symptoms. Finally,
Mostly national.
weaponizing green poison and turning it loose on the
She
city.
do sound the
Before
fuck out of
anything
me.
might be contaminated.
Hold on, what's this right here? Handle request. Oh, it's weeks ago. They took my shit off. Man, I don't care about that shit, bro. Like, whatever. It is what it is. What's this right here? Swamp 2-1 gave Snake the first, but he definitely lost as a fan. Snake lost clear. Okay. This is getting interesting. Caption: Snake won the battle. Somebody said Snake won. Well, the battle dropped, the Snake better mix that raccoon. Okay, he got Swamp with it. There's more. All right. There is more Swamp is winning than Snake Eyes. Number one, let me just say that from the door. As far as my DM is doing that good shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Snake, you definitely would have had a better fucking argument if your third wasn't like that. Like, well, if your third just being like that alone was enough to say Swamp. Because now we're twisting and turning and trying to give you a round. Like, not even one. We're trying to get you 2 rounds. Like, you gave away the third. I gave it to Swamp. Swamp won. I'm not gonna say it's super wild quick. I think Snake Eyes was talking. I don't think Snake Eyes won this battle, yo. To be real, I don't think he won this fucking battle. I'm trying to be nice and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he won this fucking battle,
The
bro.
DCD Research Library.
So,
Hey, while you're in there,
I don't know.
do me a favor. Recover everything you can on
Second
drugs,
and
packs, and
third.
antivirals.
See, Tiffany said the second and third. Then right underneath her, someone named Kelly said the second debate.
There's an app called Bigo Live, and believe it or not, pretty girls message you first. You never know when you'll meet someone you like, and you don't want to miss that chance. What are you waiting for? Download Bigo Live and create your profile now.
That's why it becomes debatable because one person got Snake Eyes win the first, and another guy Snake Eyes win the second. That's why he can win, but he can say he won the battle. But it's like, yo, bro, the only clear round is the third.
Yeah.
Motherfucker got that.
Yeah.
That's the last round. That's the eighth round. That's game 7. Okay, he already won that. Bro, I think the first two, come on, man. I'm be real. Snake ain't win this fucking battle. He ain't win this battle. I think he
Okay.
hung in there. I think he hung in there. Simply said, I think Snake won the first clip. Now you know what it is? It's not even about, all right, that's why people watch this shit. It's not even about who you think won clear. I just feel like it was a battle rap format, it's 3 rounds. Shit like, yo, bro, that shit was close enough to the point. It's just, I don't know, bro, we need to focus on that.
Serious trauma
That shit was
suspected.
close enough to the point where I feel like your third round should have been like that anyway. Like, that nigga Swamp wasn't playing with Snake and vice versa. And vice versa. It's fucking.
The DCD's data analysis lab is just ahead. See what data you've got to show so.
Yeah.
Data transfer initiated.
And Snake's both rounds must have got crazy. I thought they were both good.
Data transfer completed.
Clear to get out of there. With the lab and samples destroyed, I don't think the outcasts are going to be able to do much else from here.
Thanks for getting me that data to play with.
Hostiles are moving to your position. Suggest an egress through the courtyard to avoid getting boxed in.
Here they come. Be careful.
assistance.
Oh my God.
Assistance needed.
It's expensive. It's not.
I still can't switch to my inventory. I'm trying to put some more DPS on, but
Moisture travels through and out, making cleaning a
I
snack.
can't switch nothing.
Create that showroom you and your friends serve.
So I don't know what's going on.
You got winning the third.
So
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? You guys stop winning.
I told you why.
You guys stop winning.
After today, I don't know. That's why I said I'm going to presentation.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Yo, you sound crazy. You up here saying small one, but you're still saying snake up. You're trying to make it sound
Just like this. Just do this. Gentle. Okay, do the back. If my hair fall out, it's okay.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? Hello? I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna come back in. Yeah.
Nope, we're not. I don't care. I don't care. You ain't doing that. You're not doing that. You stand
Like
here
this.
and
Look.
say,
I know.
Throw
I know.
it up.
Swamp the second, and you give it Swamp the third. That's what you said, man, time. So why the fuck did you stand here act like snake eyes on this? I can't see my question.
An agent has
I can't see my
left.
question. We're not doing that.
You
We're
have
not
been
doing that.
promoted to group
The
leader.
whole time you've been up here, you said you edge Swamp the second. If you edge Swamp the second, then what the fuck are you up here talking about, nigga? Go get your predator mask and spit back on and go find the alien, nigga. We ain't talking up here.
In your group.
Look.
Another agent is now in your
Salute
group.
to you.
Pull me back this way.
Can you see?
Pull me back.
Another
Mom,
agent
where you
is
I
now
gave
going?
you your chance. I gave you your chance. Okay. I asked you, I repeatedly asked you the same question to make sure I wasn't tripping. Okay?
Why the hell we getting blew the fuck up?
You exited the
Crazy.
swamp in a second, and you
Oh, they
edged
behind
swamp the
us. Okay.
third, and you proceeded to try to argue with me about how it could be snake eyes with it. Not doing it, bro. Not doing it with you. Nope. If somebody's fucking hey, looking like Michael Myers, you know what I'm saying? Kill somebody instead. Well, they, I don't talk to you. No. I repeat, they gave you the same answer. I know you did. You said small one. You said small one. That's it. Now let's talk about. Let's talk about nothing else to talk about. Once you say who won, there's nothing else to talk about. Sorry. You said small man. That said snake first. You said that's your content. I didn't need you for that. No. Yes, I said I wasn't gonna bring you up. You're not fuck with my daughter. I would be like you talking about. Yo, you're not talking that content shit.
Look. Put that right on. Small skirt.
Shut up, China. What they be tripping? Like, tell me about it. Easier.
An agent needs assistance.
But they don't know that though.
Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated. An agent has left your group. An agent has joined the mission.
I'm gonna do my shirt.
Serious trauma detected. Vital signs critical. Agents found. Serious trauma detected.
Grand Rising, Dark so beautifully,
You know I am.
Can you put this right here?
Right here.
Mhm.
An agent is no longer in your group.
How did this come up? Oh.
You said, wait. You said you're gonna.
Now I'm confused. I'm actually good. I'm covering it.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. If you could be in a minute.
Assistance needed.
Yeah, it is nice. Yeah, see that is that's a fan. I got your back. Both of them, girl. Ah, God. They went to Southeast.
You know how Snake lost when that nigga Snake was clapping.
Agent down.
Yeah.
All right, hey, so
Active terminal detected.
See if you can hook Isaac into that terminal and get us some intel.
An agent needs assistance. Connection established. DCD data stream enabled.
Alright, let's see what we've got. There's an active lab on the north side close to you. Your first priority should be to shut that down. Looks like the best way to take the lab offline is the decontamination protocol.
That's just a fancy way of saying everything gets sterilized.
ISAC's not detecting the gas needed for the decon process. They must have disabled the line.
Hit the main fuel line in the basement. That should get it flowing again.
Agent down. System disrupted. Vital signs critical. System back online. Serious trauma detected. Agent out of mission.
Keep this on. I gotta take a picture of you.
I need curls on.
That is funny. Hold on. Give me a second.
Let me get a nose pierce first. Well, I got a nose pierce. I got that. Yeah.
All right, you up.
Assistance needed.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna crash out.
Open the fuel line. That should give the decon protocol enough gas to run.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, ready?
Yep. Yep. Hold on. All right, ready? Come on. Hurry up. Oh, snaps. Yep. Watch that fire. Damn, everybody left us. It's crazy.
An agent needs assistance.
All right, where you at? Are you good? All right.
Jazz was like, go get that money and bail HC out. So we get around getting locked up. I said, oh yeah, this nigga ain't win. I said, oh yeah, this nigga ain't win. This nigga ain't win. He ain't doing too much. Spread the stuff. Some raccoon and some clam chowder, and just mix it up. You know.
All right, I'm on the way.
Soaked in cold water with salt and little vinegar desired before 12 hours in the refrigerator, drain and rinse before cooking. I think I would rather eat that shit.
Serious trauma detected.
No, get away from my turn. Get away from that turn, bro. Get away from that turn. Bro, if you put your turn down, you gotta go the other way, man. You have to get away from the turns. Set your turn down and go on the other side.
Medical assistance needed.
See, we're that match is one thing. Wearing a strawberry, that's like $3, $5. Like, you guys, they think you travel to dance in the military back in the day. You know, I'm just saying, man. Overseas, they be eating snails. You feel me? Like, oh, you just around back home, man.
Vital signs critical.
Rewrite Bill's Cyclic
Wow.
Acrobat Studio.
Get out of here.
Text from your PDFs. Keep it short and snappy. Or make it looser. Edit it right in PDFs. Adobe Acrobat Studio.
It set me on fire, man. That's crazy.
Hey, he said he would mail us some. Mail me what? You gonna mail me a charge? Like, no, ain't no fucking joke. I'm not eating that shit like that. I'm not eating that. Now, here's what I will. We can meet somewhere. I don't give a now, if you made some raccoon to the fifth second,
Agent down.
now I watch you, and I watch you make this film just in the same spot. And we both, alright, cool. I'm cool. You ain't mailing me some fucking me. I'm both just get on camera. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is for real, for me. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, they throwing that fire like crazy.
It's there, raccoon, because that was the bad. This nigga swamp in South Carolina is the wild.
He said a moose.
That shit is going to be raccoon, and he said that might be something else. I don't trust that nigga swamp. I don't trust these niggas. They said you should be nigga. Hamster, the ferret, there's a lot of animals out here. There's a lot of animals out here. Don't get it fucked up now. Nigga, how you know you ain't gonna make some steak and just give it to you? You automatically assuming that that's raccoon. Like, I don't know. I'm just saying. That's what I'm thinking about. Have to get inside. And I'm telling you, bro, you probably look. You get you some goddamn collard greens, with some hot sauce, tomato sauce, hot sauce, whatever, right? And the extra red corn, like I would think it's some barbecue corn. Damn, steak. I hope that was good, man. It's fun though. And I think your third round class, what that nigga said, yo, this not debatable, this not debatable. That's a fact, but it's just like that third, man, you ended that shit terribly, bro. That shit was that shit. Clean jerk sauce. Yo, man, a whole lot. I know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I mean, as far as how we eat the corn, like steak, you kind of gotta. I gotta eat corn.
Medical assistance needed.
I gotta eat the corn steak. I love how good it is.
Our fur family had the best care while we were away. A wonderful sitter.
Yeah.
He treated our family well. Best boarding and care in the area.
Have to do what?
You have to be in it.
Be in what?
The party. Outside. It's outside. It's done. I got my little bracelet.
Pictures.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me finish this. All right.
Change, especially for women. And it's not always something you can just diet your way out of. That's why I recommend.
Let me finish this because we almost done, and it's just us two. Everybody left us. Like.
To see if the GLP-1 treatment was right for me. Then I got a plan made for my body, and the monthly cost was straightforward and affordable. As of now, I've lost 20 pounds. And I haven't felt this confident for as long as I can remember. The food noise is gone, and I'm back on track. If you are thinking about TrimRx, I genuinely recommend going for it. Your weight loss goals are closer than you think.
Very, very interesting topic we have here with this one. I hope my take on this doesn't piss anybody off or ruffle anybody's feathers. That's a ball. If so, I'll do my best when I can, right? I'm going to play this with y'all. Jay Mills pretty much throwing out a big idea out to leagues, URL, the battle rap culture, A-Ward. I'm going to give y'all my take and my reaction to that. Then I want to also tell y'all a little bit of a backstory reminder, just of myself, because I tried to show that I practice what I preach. And I'm also going to blend this into Easy to Block Captain's current status within the culture. But first and foremost, let's check the video out so y'all can see where I'm going.
It's not bad. This is not bad. It's just a budget that makes sense. So, back to the fact. Well, I'm cool with us battling on the beach on stage, but this is what I think. Like, y'all jump in the comment section and tell me what y'all think about this. Beasley, rough snap. I think we got a situation on our hands. I said Beasley. I said rough snap. Damn, everybody keeps saying A-Ward just has two lyricists, two battle rappers. What you think about A-Ward versus G Mills on stage? It's in New York City. I think URL got the money that I want. I don't know about anybody else's negotiations. And I'm cool with battling A-Ward for stage. I got the utmost respect for A-Ward as a rapper. So A-Ward, you bring your 3 beats. J Mills bring his 3 beats. You start one raps. Bring your raps. Bring your raps. We ain't got to be the headline on some madness. But I think let's change the game. Actually, before, I only got 1-2%. But no GDP out if you didn't have a battle at the end of it. It wasn't like that before me. Let's just say J Mills battles A-Ward. First, you even see it. That was on the board. It's J Mills. It's New York City. And now every card that the URL do, or any other league, perhaps, now maybe the fans might want to see your ad in this one battle on that card, or beats. But y'all ain't gonna say that was good me. Y'all ain't gonna say that was good me. Nah. Shout out to Verbal Warzone. Verbal Warzone, been doing that. Let's be clear. I'm just saying a card that's not sent around seconds. And then we just start throwing one on there, like I use the J Mills that and to be clear, I keep hearing people say, why J Mills will go back and forth. I battled Marv one on Verbal War Solo. I'm trying to figure out why y'all still be talking about battles that I lost like 5-6 years ago, 7-8 years ago. But y'all don't want to talk about the wins I've been getting in the last 7 years. Like, how you remember stuff from last decade, but you don't remember stuff from last month or like last year? That's why I said I quickly forget. You gotta remind me. Then you gotta remind me. You know what I'm loving even more? The fact that the Atlanta Hawks gotta live out the rest of the year. But check this out. PC, you got my number. KOTP, y'all can figure it out. Let's do it. But what y'all trying to offer me for the world domination, I'm probably going to need
623.
If y'all can give me what y'all's offering me for world domination to be the headliner, if y'all can get me that times 12, I ain't gonna say that. If y'all can get me that times 12, you got me. That means if you call my number fast enough, we can figure this out. Y'all can lock us into some matches. J Mills versus
Why don't you, oh, hold on. Why don't you get the one that you didn't finish?
Oh, yeah. And I'm going to pick up the next tip. I'm going to pick up the next. Because, oh, sorry.
No. Get mine.
Please, I'm a lose.
Wait, she got you tied up again?
Again, like 3 times.
4.
Oh, yeah, 4.
Y'all wildin'.
Three beats.
I didn't play it all the way through the first time. I played just like half of it before I started recording this. I like him talking like he values himself. Unlike some of these other bitch niggas. Like, yo, I need times 12. Now, of course, they get on the phone in private. That to go, they don't be no times 12. They all with you. Like, they don't go from having, like, let's say 5,000 for you to having 50,000 for you. The budget is the budget. And then, but if you call me, I'll let you twist it. So, shout the Mills on that. We're going to go piece by piece. And like I said, this is going to blend into one of my own backstory reminders within RBE, as well as an easy to block captain top topic. But let me start with what Mills is pitching here. First and foremost, I think it is a dope idea. Not because it will be such a big difference for the fans that have to digest, like, yo, this isn't traditional. We show up here to see 3 versus 3 acapella rounds versus whatever matchups are promoted and presented on this card in this event. Now we're like kind of changing things up a little bit. In the midst of all this, we got a beat coming on, and it's not going to be conventional. So the fans, I think, will have some pushback initially, but that's how things go when you first have something that's different. You have to go through some of the trials and tribulations of people giving pushback until they realize, like, all right, this is cool, or this is dope, or we got used to it. So whatever big platform or big card does something like this, you know, they're going to have mixed reactions for it, but that's part of being innovative. You know what I'm saying? So I think it could be dope. I think it definitely could sprawl into other platforms. You see a big card like Summer Madness, something like this happening on, J Mills is right. Other leagues would start doing it as well, because they would see that something happened that the fans enjoyed, or that works for the battlers, or something else that they could present on their promotions that get people interested, and they would do it as well. So I think it's a dope idea. Now, as far as Summer Madness, that benefits, of course, J Mills drastically as well. First of all, he's using his strength, which is on beat. And then it's the biggest card that's probably going to take place in 2026. Like, if they do like a return type of theme, J Mills could fit the bill. A Sue Surf could fit the bill. Some other names I won't say could possibly fit the bill. They could go a little bit returnish. You know what I'm saying? So, hell, return of URL to prominence. It could be a big promo. And why wouldn't you want to be a part of that? And Jay Mills was like, yo, I'm finding a way to not only be a part of that, because notice he threw in a little, like, I don't got to be the main event. He already knows, like, this probably going to be served shit. Like, I'll be talking all this shit and running in this direction about nigga use the middle of the card or whatever. I'm about to be the middle of the card, especially on a beat battle on Summer Madness. Like, let me say this early. Like, you ain't slick, Mills. But it's a good idea. It's dope. And I think I would enjoy seeing it, to be honest. All right. And shout out to A Ward once again winning that Cody, man. Shout out to A Ward. Now, why do I feel odd about seeing a video like that outside of it really being a dope idea for Jay Mills, maybe A Ward, or different opponents, URL, Summer Madness? I think it's dope. What do I still take
Oh
issue
my
with?
God.
I got two different perspectives on it. Let me go into my personal backstory and then I'll bleed it into the easy to block captain shit. If you remember the history of Rare Beat Entertainment, shout out to all the day ones that's still here rocking and watching the content. Shout out to Rap Reddits. Of course, we have the documentary. It's on like every playlist of the RBE channel. But check it out. Some of the origins of Rare Beat Entertainment was simply me not being able to do the things that I wanted to do. As I continued to come into battle rap with a heightened interest and passion for hip hop and this art form that I fell in love with as a child. You know what I'm saying? And the battle rap media days, you know, everybody knows this story, that played a part of it, of me wanting to do certain matchups, me wanting to go a different direction with matchups such as like Math Hoffa versus QB, fresh off of Math Hoffa and Sirius Jones, Incident on Stage, and then me proposing battles like Math versus Swave and not being able to get that done. I wasn't the end-all, be-all. I wasn't the final decision. I wasn't the owner. I wasn't the top boss over there. You know what I'm saying? I was spending the money. I had the ideas, but I didn't have the final say. Me and Shot to get together, we start having conversations like, you have everything that you need, ARP. That's what my brother's telling me. You have everything that you need. You have the insight. You have the passion. You have finance. We can do our own shit. You know what I'm saying? Rare breed entertainment. We'll take our rare breed shit that we already have from school, put an E on the end of that bitch. Same story. And then the rest is history. But it's birthed out of not being able to do something on. Okay? Not being running into roadblocks of what you want to do, your vision, your ideas, and not being able to complete that. And saying, I'm going to do it myself. Now, this is why I turned towards Easy to Block Captain.
Come back down. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Why my hive just stopped working? Man, come on, bro.
It's the perfect time for me to use that example.
Thank you, because my hive just stopped working. Like, I don't understand it.
Do y'all niggas realize that every single blogger, every media platform, I've watched almost everybody's takes about this shit, the Kiss the Rick and all of that, right? Everybody is saying the words, Easy to Block Captain has nowhere to go. So they gotta put their egos down, they gotta do this, and you gotta find your way how to mend this with Smack and URL and get back on that stage and get some of these big battles done. But the words, to have nowhere to go. People's literally saying that consistently. That doesn't, y'all feel crazy like me hearing somebody say that? And we've said it before, but let's focus a little bit more. Let's take it more literal and stop just glossing over our own work. You own the Trenches platform. You own a battle rap platform that hosts, books, and promotes battle rap matchups. The last thing you should tell me while I am an active league owner is I have nowhere to host a battle. And if I happen to be a league owner that knew how to rap as well, would you guys ever say that to me? If I wanted to battle somebody and I was campaigning to be on other platforms, for example, if I'm Easy to Block Captain, and let me keep it this way. I'm ARP. I own Rare Breed Entertainment. It is an active, I'm not retired at this time, active battle rap platform. Okay? Am I going to reach out to T-Top and say, yo, can you set up me and Jay Mills? Am I going to reach out to ARP and say, I know we don't get along or even like each other, which is cool, but set up me versus Jay Mills? Am I going to send Frank to talk to Rosenberg Broad, even though I just swore to whoever, and I'll never battle him? Like, yo, see if he'll take the matchup and we'll figure out, or whatever, we'll put it. Am I going to Olive Branch, a man that's called me a bitch in his interviews on Polo, like Calico, and we don't necessarily get along too well, for him to book me? Am I going to keep allowing somebody like Smack talk about you gotta kill niggas like that or get down on your knees, bitch nigga, and kiss the ring? Am I going? Do y'all think that ARP would ever have any of those circumstances if I'm an active league owner that also knows how to rap? Not just knows how to rap. One of the biggest drawing the algorithm battle rappers in the space. If I was what some people would say, you the best out or the best or carry battle rap for the last 2-3 years, and I have Rare Breed Entertainment, but any of those examples or stories ever exist, why would they? You have the trenches, right? Jay Mills, I'll be back. Stay right there. You have the trenches. So, I get it. Not too much moves unless Rick sponsors you, Frank tweeted me the other day. I put up a video.
Want it all. And everything.
Like, I'm totally. So I know if Frank is standing on that, then I can't even say Frank. But let's say Rick. Let's say no Frank. He said he don't even dabble anymore. No Ram, no Chrome 23 financed or whatever. No whoever, right? You obviously can't go into your own pocket and book yourself. Let's stay there for a second. Booking yourself.
When you know what your truck is worth, you can negotiate with confidence and take advantage of every opportunity to offset rising costs. Our real-time data on lane rates and fuel prices lets you know exactly how much profit you're making on each load, so you can make the smartest routing decisions and maximize your profits. Get the best freight with the best rates and discover what thousands of carriers and owner-operators already know. The power, speed, and reliability of...
The reality is, this is a sorry it's true, this isn't a shot or a diss towards nobody. I'm just being real, I'm being honest. And what has happened in 2026, the strength and the importance of the league has been that much more visible in 2026. For example, shout out to my nigga Awesome. One of the biggest battles in battle rap history that we all needed to see, Loaded Lux versus Hollow the Don, took place on UW, his platform. UW's peak. Right? A bunch of partnerships, money, and all types going on. Since then, UW has done their thing. You know, they pop up every once in a while, they do some nice stuff. But during this tenure, has Arsenal battled more outside of UW or on you? Because if I can take my big draw, Arsenal's a Mount Rushmore, or Easy to Block Captain's algorithm, I'm the main guy, I'm the top person, right? It should benefit me that much more to put it on my own platform. Why don't we see battle rappers battling on their own platforms with the big battles that they take to other places? So why do we see Easy to Block Captain begging all these other people instead of battling on the trenches? And it doesn't have to be the battles that won't get done right now at this moment, like let's say a Mook, a Surf, or a Tay-Rock, right? Why can't it be a bunch of other matches? Same way he grabbed Ill Will for the trenches, right? Why can't you do that? You're the man. Just grab a good matchup and put it on, right? Arsenal has taken 1,000 battles off of UW ever since UW was created. Okay, John. You know, we know about the situation that came into play to help him versus Cassidy. You know what I'm saying? And I think there was other stuff going on when Bullpen was hitting heavier, you know, as far as like partnerships and financing, etc. But John still, after a lot of change happened within Bullpen, after that, you continue to see his biggest battles take place off of Bullpen, like him versus Hollow the Don, for example. right? And you can just keep going and going and going with the battle rappers that have their own platforms. So it definitely doubles back to finance. It doubles back to marketing. It doubles back to the level of the machine. Let me use Calico. Calico has a battle today. You know what I'm saying? He has a battle versus Shotgun Shook today, right? If that battle took place on URL, RBE, a pay-per-view from RBE, or you can almost question, would he make significant more money than he might make today? Well, it depends. Because I do preach ownership for tomorrow. So he gets to monetize and own that footage going forward.
Man, they cheating.
If it's a high view battle, it's a classic that goes down, a million view battle that keeps
Oh, you should have crawled back over here.
battle rap, then that piece of
Look, I knew he was gonna shoot me down. Hey, good game, bro.
What if it's just a battle
Good game.
that comes and goes?
We tried.
Okay, it happened in 3 days.
We tried.
Nobody's really talking
I'm finna take a break.
right?
I'm gonna take a break.
Paying yourself is different than somebody paying you the guarantees. That's another reason why people don't necessarily invest as much. Me and Quest and Cody have a piece of this discussion that's coming out too. Invest in themselves more than they want somebody to pay them that one shot. And that's why I did that video the other day, reminding people like, yeah, I get it. Some battlers do deserve residuals for their classic works. 5, 10, 15 years later, they don't make any money off of it. But hold on for a second, because you have to have the mentality of possibly taking a loss or not making as much at the time of that.
That's crazy.
Masters, right? And
That's cool,
not
bro. That is crazy.
needing that guarantee. Then
GG's, bro.
nah, if I could just get ARP to pay me 10 grand right now, fuck hustling up from 2,000 right now and building. No, people don't make those decisions for themselves. Okay, so this goes back into this J Mills and A Ward thing, and it's not a contradiction. I want to use that word.
safe area.
Requesting backup.
We urge all civilians to stay vigilant. Hostiles have been spotted outside the safe area.
Spirit is canceled. That's crazy. Whoa, that's crazy. See, I know Bird don't let a nigga know. Bird don't let a nigga know. That's crazy. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you didn't come to get your coochie ass or fuck on your birthday, so okay. Going ahead.